Hello. I realize not many people will be here. There's just so much to talk about. I'm hoping that MKB will be joining me. Um, Boy, it's so ugly out here. My God. These are some mean streets. Unbelievable. I was just hearing some things that, hi, be good. Hearing some things that I understand what Lycan was talking about as far as how nasty people can be and how there are some real trash monsters over here. And to be honest, they make Natasha look like an angel. So, yeah, I can't. It's really hard for me to keep my mouth shut. This person sounds like, yeah, it's disgusting. This person sounds like a monster. Literally, his voice. He opens that nasty, raunchy mouth, and it sounds like a monster coming out. Hi, you guys coming in. Um, I just can't believe what I'm hearing, and I want to like scream, and I can't believe things like that are allowed on here. Sick people. But anyway, I was told not to discuss it, so I think that most of you know what I'm talking about. Jamie supporters. Wow, I'm sorry for you. Like, and I feel terrible. These people are sick, and wow, monster mouth. Um, there's so many things going on in the community that I've wanted to talk about. The whole Brittany J thing. Oh, let me just say before I start that. So, yeah, so very interesting that the people that are in this Trash Monsters chat. He's got Out of the Shadows with Ginger. He's got Angela, Clips and Giggles. All the low life scumbags that try to be upstanding people are listening to this monster mouth, which is just fascinating. Unbelievable. Let me drop my link because I'm expecting Mama Knows Best. Hang on. I'm trying to navigate around my phone. And I'm not doing good. I'm not good at multitasking with my brain. But anyway, so the Brittany J thing. Hmm. I've seen there's a lot of thoughts and opinions, and um, I personally have a lot to say. Yeah, Pikachu, yes. Um, I just can't believe people. I'm kind of going back and forth now, but I can't believe that people can talk like that on here. It's nasty, it's disgusting, and they have nerve to say that we support Jamie. Um, I'm sorry, but I've never heard him talk like that. I mean, the you can hear like the devil coming out of this man's mouth. He sounds like a monster. Like he's scary. Hi, Audrey. Audra? Is it Audrey or Audra? Um, so yeah, it's God, my God, I feel like here on these YouTube streets, it is like I'm not even kidding, it's like Crip and Blood vibes. Hi, MKB. Mwah. Want to come up? Don't say that that's what he wants. Well, he doesn't even know I'm talking about him. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to drop the link because. Hang on, give me a minute. I'm sorry. I don't want to make dead air, but I have to so I can figure this out. Give me a moment, please. But yeah, I want to talk about the situation with Brittany J. I would like to see some of your guys' opinions. And okay, hold on. Where is. Damn, I can't see where I can comment. Let me. Hold on a minute. Right, copy. More. Sorry, you guys. Oh, it's not. Hold on. Oh my God. Navigating around my phone is so hard. I'm trying to get into my chat, not the private one. And I'm not having a good. Sorry, you guys. I kicked myself out. Um. MKB, I'm trying to drop you the link and I don't remember how to do it on my phone. I'm here. I just have so much to say, like periodically through the day. I so bad want to like say something and I can't. Hi, Sherry. I can't tell anyone I know about this shit because they don't get it. It sounds crazy on here. Like there's some whacked out fuck nuts out here. It's crazy. um How the hell do I. Hang on, give me a minute. Oh, is this it? Uh Sorry, I'm trying to drop the link. You guys are so sweet and patient. Thank you. But I'm still not getting anywhere with this. Okay, let me see. Settings. General. Um Guess. Hang on. I don't know how to get into my own chat. Um This is annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I think I did it. And then I lost it. Hold on. Chat. Where'd it go? Post comment. All right. I think I got this figured out. Boom. All right, MKB. There you go. If you'd like to come up. Because I want to do some chit chatting about. Hi, Missy K. About Brittany J. And about this cotton candy in this situation. There's so many different thoughts and feelings that I personally have. Taking a face away from the situation and just focusing on, you know, the issue at hand, not the faces behind what's going on. Let me see. So yeah, I'd like to know how you guys. Okay, here she is. Hang on, give me a minute. Wow, I'm not good at this. Oh, hi.
Hello.
There
Can you
you
hear me
are.
okay?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly. Hi, Cara
I'm on my
D.
computer. Well, I'm on my laptop tonight. This is the first time that I went live on my laptop. Not
Sounds
as a
good.
guest. So
Right, you sound good.
thank
Perfect.
you.
Woo woo.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk lately, hasn't it?
Oh, good Lord.
Especially with this Brittany J stuff.
Oh my God. I haven't talked to you, so I don't know what your feelings are. I do have plenty
Uh,
to say as a mom growing autistic son since everybody is in bed. I can't come up. Oh, everyone is in
it's
bed.
in the yeah. Well, I have a 6-year-old that has autism. He was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. And I just can't imagine that child being able to upload a video on Google
I agree.
and and on a YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's hard
because I
it's
can
hard enough for us to
barely
even get on here and talk.
because yeah, like I can barely do it. It's something you have to be seeking to do. And
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard NC say that the title of it was Hi Sherry. Yeah. Yeah, I sure did, and I'm going to speak on that right now, Sherry. I heard her say something like the child, whichever son it was, titled it Brittany something and some angry some I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong, but it was something that they were not happy. And I don't know if that's true. So I don't want to, say for
I didn't see
sure.
the I didn't see the title actually, but I did watch NC talk about it like you got to watch your kids every 2 seconds, you can't turn your eye 1 minute. We all know how that is with children. Um, I didn't agree with everything she said, but I just can't see that because he's just 2 years older than my child, and my child is very smart, y'all. Don't get me wrong, very smart. That was one thing that I've never dealt with autism before, and with me having my fourth child and him being, having autism, I didn't know nothing about it. But I knew at 2 years old he was the smartest cookie that you ever find out there. He knew his alphabets, he knew his numbers. He didn't even know how to talk or carry sentences or anything, but he could tell you every letter in the alphabet if you just point at it. I mean, they're smart,
Right.
but as far as I just don't see how he could have uploaded video on her Google account to her YouTube. That would be extremely,
Yeah. And the thing is, okay, so being signed into someone's Google account is different than him being able to access, like, it doesn't make sense to me that, okay, so she does this true crime, and I've to be honest, I've always had a problem with her discussing certain things because you can hear her kids in the background. I used to
yeah, she's
mod for
always
her.
yelling at the kids.
Well, I don't
You did?
remember yelling, but yeah, I
I have
modded for her.
she would be yelling or say, "I'll have to be back. Give me a minute, y'all. I'll be right back." Or because her kids are always usually.
Yeah. Well, I
Uh,
mean, there's a couple things I have to say about that. Is one, it's annoying to be disrupted, and I'm not saying it's the children's fault, but if you're going to go on and have a serious discussion, you shouldn't be interrupted. You should make it so you're in
yeah,
a place where you're not going to be interrupted. Now, also what she's discussing is not, in my opinion, I mean, I wouldn't have those discussions about people being murdered and, you know, what
yeah.
how they could have been and all the details and stuff like that. I don't agree with that. Anyway, and but I mean, if I take, I don't know, I can't see a child doing that. I can't. How would they?
But see, my child has. I have my account, and then I have Landon's account. He has like a kid account, so I have
Right,
to
a
supervise what
kid.
he does. So I don't understand why she hasn't got that for her children since they are
Right,
younger. You know what I
right.
mean?
Hi, Broken Justice.
Hi.
How are you? How are you
Hello.
feeling?
I am a little better.
Good. Good.
Yeah. I mean,
Good.
I had fever
That's
tonight,
good.
but I'm
Again?
better. I'm
Wow, you
better.
poor thing.
I'm better. Mama knows best. She like iced me out for a whole day and I almost had withdrawals.
Aw, that's so cute.
I'm teasing. I love you. I love you guys.
Well, believe it or
Um,
not, she didn't call me all day, y'all, and I was like, I know this bitch just ignored me all
oh my
damn
goodness.
Don't you
day.
love it when your
I'm not
friend doesn't
calling her
answer the
'cause she
phone?
can't.
Listen,
Y'all
don't
want
you
to
love
know the
it
truth?
when
Y'all want
someone
to know the
doesn't
truth
answer
about
the
us
phone, but
too?
yet you see them on these streets, right?
Yeah.
Hey, remember me?
Yeah,
Right?
you
Yeah,
want
girl, that's what you. Yeah, I saw her on panel. I saw her on 2 different panels, and I thought this bitch is blowing me off to these other.
Did you
This
Hell
hear
no,
that?
bitch.
Oh my god.
hell no.
This
Hey, I
bitch
was
shady.
sick.
That's how I
Shady
felt.
as fuck.
I had to be there though.
You see, you're awesome because you get your point across being funny, but you're getting your point across. You're silly, but with
Yeah,
respect, a respectful silliness
yeah,
with sprinkled with some truth, right?
Who mama knows best?
yeah. A little bit. Yeah, some truth in there too.
Yeah,
Who?
exactly. That's
Who are you
awesome.
talking about? Her or me?
But we understand each other though when we talk like that. A lot
We
of people would
do.
think we're actually I'm disagreeing or arguing with her sometimes on panel, and it's
Yeah.
not that way. It's just me having that funny, sarcastic.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
just
get
to be
it.
joking or something. They take it
No, I
serious,
get
Yeah.
you. I get you
but
totally.
I just
I'm the
can't be
same
serious
way.
all the time.
No way.
Right.
Yeah.
Same.
I would just hang her upside down with her heels, and shake her a little bit.
Mm,
She's younger than me, that younger sibling rivalry. I
Mm.
just shake her upside down.
Aw. So did Boots get the boot now since Broken Justice
What?
kind of stole her spot? I'm just
she
joking.
Boots is the youngest between all three of
Andrea,
us,
don't
but
you dare.
she still acts like the boss. She acts like the mom. She likes to tell us what we need to do and what we can't do. That's
Boots?
Boots. Yes,
Oh,
Boots is the
she's so
youngest, and she
funny.
likes to. We can be
Hmm.
joking about something. No, you can't do that. That's
I
and I'm
know.
like, we
I
know that
hear her.
Boots.
She's
She's
funny.
like one of those.
She totally, yeah, she's the mama
Yeah, she's
bear.
one of them mother
She's
type hens. Yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah, she's
She
she's our
doesn't
funny.
like me
secretary.
very much.
Oh, come
I think she
on.
does.
I don't
She's
think she
Boots.
does.
Boots
Boots,
can
come
have you
here. We're
fooled.
talking
She's
about you.
extremely smart on things.
Oh my god, I
Yeah, she's
know.
God,
extremely smart.
I love
So,
her.
She sure
she's like
is.
my secretary. Yeah, she's
Right.
like my secretary.
I love her to pieces. I
Yeah.
just don't think she likes me very much.
Aw.
She loves you, girl.
I'm not very likable.
Oh, stop. When you
I'm
say stuff like
serious.
that, you're
I'm
not.
really not.
When you say shiz like that, you're not very likable. So don't say that.
I'm not. It's because I stand my ground. I don't give a
It's
damn if I have to
okay.
stand alone.
That's all you have to do is stay true to you.
A
That's
lot of
it.
people stand on their own ground. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that own
Hey, Kara
ground,
D.
I mean, I don't know. I stand for what I believe in, what is right.
It's okay. That's what we were supposed to do.
Hmm.
And that brings me to another
What, Mark?
oh, where's Mark?
I don't know where Mark is, but you know what I've been
No,
doing?
I wasn't
He
gonna
showed up
say
hours
anything
late
about
the other day, so
good
Tell me what I've
God.
been doing.
Marky Mark.
Tell me
No,
what
I
Becca,
I've
was
you
been
gonna
know,
doing.
say
wait, Boots.
go ahead.
Boots is not with NC. I was just gonna let her know that.
Wait, who
Oh,
She
said
said
no, no
that?
way.
Boots is still with
No.
NC. That's a
Yeah, I
big no
don't
no.
yeah, that's
Who
a
would
big
say
no
something
no.
like that?
You see what
I
they
don't
finally
know.
brought her out? She come out of the true crime when Brittany's
Yes,
story hit the
yes.
news, didn't she?
Yep.
She had to
Hit
come
the
out and be
What?
news.
relevant.
Yep.
I mean,
I know. Yeah, and
What?
also because she got demonetized, that's why. So
Who?
she
yes,
had to
and she
beg
got
some more. She wanted to do
What,
some
that
more
okay by
weirdo?
begging, and
NC.
the same
Oh,
story
that
again.
weirdo that thinks she knows how to do true crime.
Oh, did
Yeah,
you
she
hear her
said
say? Did you hear her say that?
some,
I can't
someone
believe that
reported
they
her.
demonetized me.
Yep.
Yeah, they demonetized me for showing a knife, but she's over here
Yeah.
showing kids what did she say? Kids
Right.
sexual content, and they don't even take her down.
Yeah, I know. She called it. Now,
I thought it was
listen,
so funny.
what do you guys think? When I heard her say PORN, she said it
Yeah,
straight up was child. No, I don't know what YouTube does. I mean, to me, the PORN child in front of it,
yeah,
that's not what that was to me.
no,
That's, and
it
so
wasn't.
when she said that word, I was like, what the fuck? And then to see all her little chatters running with that, that's not what that
They,
was. Like, well,
they
hello,
wrong with everything she said.
regardless of how it got up there, that's not what that was. And for her to put that out there and literally put that P word in front of it and
Yeah,
Yeah,
glorify it like that
Andrea, but you got to look at it. There is so many predators out there. Who in the hell would put their child up there like that?
no, and no, that's not what I'm saying. I
she's
said
just saying how she worded it.
regardless of how it got up there, the way that Natasha said it,
All the way she
he
worded it.
literally called
Yeah,
it child P.
Okay,
CP.
gotcha. No,
It,
that's not what that
it definitely
was.
was. That
But
wasn't what it was.
no, but that should have never even got on to YouTube, period.
no, it shouldn't have. But we don't know. Listen, we don't know for a fact how it got up there. We can
It doesn't
speculate.
matter
And
how it got up there.
to be
The point that
honest,
it was recorded to begin
oh
with.
yeah, that's a whole
Well, they
nother
said the
subject.
older son. I heard that the older son recorded it, and then I heard somebody say that she actually recorded it. I don't know who recorded it. I
Mm,
don't know, but
Whatever happened, I think there's half truths, and also, I don't think she put it up there. Like, come on, you guys, you think she would post that? No, but I also don't
mm,
think. I don't know what happened. Maybe she put it
I
up
don't
and
know.
tried to private it, and just because
Mm-mm.
for family memories or whatever.
that ain't no
But
good
No.
family memory.
I
I
think
mean,
that she
you
got the
guys,
big
I
head.
didn't see it. I did not see it. All I
Well,
heard,
supposedly
Mm,
he was
he
naked
was
and twerking
BA,
in front of
bare
the camera.
ass. And the,
Um,
He was twerking in front of the camera. Is what I heard. I didn't
I
see it
think
myself, but
that,
that's they.
I mean,
oh
kid,
God, my opinion is going to be bad, isn't it?
well, then be careful what you say.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me be careful.
You can
I
say
think
it,
that
just be
that should
careful.
never have gotten onto YouTube and that should have never been recorded. And a kid
Yeah.
being naked being recorded by anyone is
Yeah, that's weird.
preposterous. And I think that uh, that Brittany was a damn motherfucking stupid idiot for even thinking that that was enormity of any kind of bringing that to any YouTube platform.
I don't
Uh,
think she, listen, I don't think we can't accuse her because we don't know.
I
We
can
just
if
accuse
don't.
her
she
because she is a mother and she should have blocked it before it got to YouTube.
well, I mean, if it
Right.
she may not have had no choice. If her Google account is set up on all of the phones that the kids have, it could have
Hmm.
been
Well, then
possible that they could have
she needs
uploaded that.
parental what?
Hi,
Well, okay, you have
Wyoming.
parental what? Do
Hi,
you?
Wyoming.
Oh, I
Mama
got
knows
parental thing
best.
on. Yes, yes, I do on mine.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
Right. And
But
so
she could
I,
have had just all of them set up with Google, like instead of
yeah.
making the
Mm-mm.
children account each on their phones. Because she said they both
Mm-mm.
have phones. instead of
There's
making them an
child.
account on her child, she could have went on and just set it up in her account so they could get on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
Like she could have
Yes, on
signed
each
them in on
different.
her account.
Well, on each different device, you can actually put a parental discretion thing.
I'm
It's
Yeah,
not
going to
yeah.
even
super
about.
glue my
It's
mouth shut
not even
now.
about just YouTube. Like on the device itself, you can set a parental
But it
discretion
sounds
thing.
like she just gave them, a Google phone and just let them get on YouTube without any kind of parental thing on there. And they could have been in her account. She never did make them a child account. See, I made Landon an account, so she may have just been
But
lazy, not lazy, but just
yeah,
not did it.
yeah.
And
Because
they could
why
have
would you
uploaded it
allow
on
your
her
child
content.
in your true crime when you talk about these horrible
Yeah.
conspiracies, and why would you I don't- that listen, I don't like judging people, but I don't like that she talks about that stuff in front of
Oh,
her
but you know
kids
what
like
though? Now that I
Okay.
think of it, I could be a bad
24/7.
parent too. You know what, y'all? To be honest, because
What?
sometimes whenever Landon's on his tablet, if his goes dead, I have gave him my iPad, and I think, and now that we're talking about it, now that I'm aware, uh, my iPad is in my Google account. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes I
Yeah.
let him play games on there, but he could easily click over to YouTube if he really
Yes,
wanted
but
to.
he's
And
borrowing.
make a naked
Listen,
video of himself.
Well, not
that's
that, not that, but
he's
I'm
borrowing
just
your
trying to give her the
device.
benefit of the doubt. I'm trying
She
I'm
to.
not giving
she
anyone the
gave
benefit
them.
of the doubt. This is
Listen,
bullshit.
my daughter just turned 12 and she just got a phone. I
Right.
understand everyone's different, but we're talking about 9 and 7, I believe. To
Mm-hmm.
have so she did
They're
give
eight,
Oh,
them their
eight,
own
but
and
phone.
they couldn't afford phones before. I mean, she
Well,
had to take up
she's
a fund to buy her a phone.
well because she's making bank now.
But, her kids couldn't afford a phone before.
yeah, look how many people.
I'm sorry, but you know
And you
what?
see how funny
There is no
it is.
excuse for this
Natasha saying, "Oh,
behavior.
she made her channel."
Wait, what? MKB?
I mean,
Uh-oh.
I said, and Natasha had to say today that she's another one that made her channel off of her. She wouldn't even
Oh
Oh,
have a
yeah.
yeah.
channel if it wouldn't
That's
been for
funny, too.
Natasha. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so sick of
yep.
hearing that.
Oh, you can hear the wow, the stuff like
Jealousy.
jealousy
Mm-hmm.
literally is like dripping
Yeah.
out of her mouth as she sits there
Well,
saying, "I'm
she
not
should have way
jealous."
more people than she's not running off of these high channel backs.
Doesn't
Yeah.
even make any sense.
Well,
Right
if she
after
knows
she
how to do it, how come she's not doing the same thing?
Oh,
well, because she can't. She can't.
Yeah, I know,
And
but you
I
know how
don't know.
she's saying that she's running off these high channel people that's got big channels, and that's how her
Right.
channel is growing. And she's saying that she should have twice as
More.
much as she's got
Yeah.
now if she's
Yeah.
doing her channel right or something. But yeah,
you're
but
right,
then she's
Charity.
over there she's not near, she's not even, she's less than
Mm-hmm.
her, way less, and she could do the same thing. Why ain't she doing it?
Yeah.
Because she wants to be able to say, I stand on my own.
Right.
Nope, I don't ride off anyone's
Yeah,
backs.
Right.
but she
She's
plays other
like
people's
that.
content.
See, these girls are
Yeah, and
so much
We
more,
seen how Gabby Capito thing.
yeah, I agree.
how do you
Hold
put
on,
that?
Check
hold on.
this
You
out.
girls are
So
so much more good-hearted than what I am, because Brittany could stand on her head right now, and what was happened with her kids and what
she
happened with
wouldn't.
that
Yeah.
is there's no excuse. She could stand on her
I try to
head
think of
and not
I try to give
ever
anybody
fix it,
benefit.
because you all have kids. Can you
Oh, I would
imagine?
never.
Can you
Mm-mm.
imagine one of your kids something to get into YouTube like
No,
this?
I couldn't. No, that would never happen because I'm
Of
always
course,
aware
it would
of what
never
child
happen.
never would happen. That's
How
me, though. I mean,
embarrassing.
I also wouldn't sit on the online all day long with my little children around. Like I would have never. I have 5 children,
Mhm.
and
And
4 of them are
and
adults. I
make
would have
them think that
never.
it's okay for
When I
them to film a brother or sister naked doing this. Never. Never. Something's wrong with this, guys. Something is wrong. There is no excuse.
It looks like they may be watching too many adult videos on YouTube. They need to go back to Bob the Builder or something. I
like,
mean,
why
something.
can't
Mm.
she just use the kid YouTube? There's that
Yeah,
child YouTube, and
yeah, it
that's
is.
I am sickening by this. This makes
I would
me
be so
sick.
embarrassed. Oh my god, I would.
there's
Brittany
No,
so
J,
many
you make
levels.
me sick.
There's so many levels of wrong with all this. And I heard Brittany telling her audience that I don't ever, and this has nothing to do with the child thing. This has to do with just me hearing her say stuff that I don't feel is the truth.
She's a
So I heard her
joke.
saying, I don't talk about anyone, blah, blah, blah. I'm away from the drama. That's bullshit because what she does now, she keeps her true crime on her channel and then she goes and runs her mouth other places,
She goes in
So,
panel hops.
yes, so that's not true when she says that. Just
That's when
because
I called her out. Me and her used to be friends. I mean, not friends, but how do I put this mildly?
how to use
Okay.
YouTube Studio. Exactly. And also, was it a short, Care D? Because you have to know what you're doing to do all that. But
Mm,
yes, she is still in the drama. So if you want to pull away from the drama, whether you have friends and want to support them, you
right.
support them behind the scenes. You don't sit over there
Right.
and run your mouth on their channels and then come back to your true crime and tell
And
your
then go.
people
She goes over to other
that
panels
aren't
and she
involved
starts
in
shit.
that and tell your people that you're not involved in the shit anymore
Right.
drama when you
That's what
are.
she's doing. She goes over to other panels. She starts her shit and then she goes, runs back to her channel and
Right.
goes, I don't know why they're attacking me.
Right, right. I
Well, I
see it.
know
I
why they're
see her
attacking you
in
because
chat.
you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, she doesn't. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say. I mean,
I
I
do
don't
know
have.
from personal experience, Brittany J is a piece of shit.
I don't know her,
Sorry.
so I
I'm
can't say.
sorry.
I
I'm
can't say if
sorry. Sorry.
that's your opinion. I mean, I don't know her, so I can't
It's
give
my
off anything.
opinion. It's not Andrea's. It's not Mama Knows
Yeah,
Best. It's
I don't know
mine.
anything much about her.
And I will own it.
Well, I
And
can
I
just
love
say what
it. It
I've
makes me feel
observed,
good to say that. You know
and I
that?
know that the whole time that she live streams, her kids are right there, and I do
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
not
because
think that is okay by any means. That's
Mm-hmm.
my opinion.
and you
And not
see
only
how
that, but she cannot hold
Granny
her
and
own.
them's always
She
gonna put up going.
Go ahead. What?
I think
Where'd
I
you
think we got
go,
a
girl?
delay. I think I said you see how Granny's watching, sit there and put me down or put us down for going live late all the time. We must be on this and
Hmm.
that, but we don't go live when our children are running around playing and right there beside us. I
Exactly.
don't like to do that. I
Exactly.
don't want my kid to know what we're discussing or how how people are
Right.
talking and stuff. I try. That's the reason I go on late, so he doesn't have to see that. I can put
Mm-hmm.
him to bed, and it's my time then. My time to
Exactly.
go.
Right.
Do.
Exactly.
So that's
Right.
that's the reason I had to go late all the time is because I wait to get my child in bed first. So
Well, thank
Y'all
you,
are amazing
Emily.
mothers. You know, you are. MKB.
I'm not saying I'm the best at all. I'm not saying that at
I'm
all.
not
We
saying
all
you're
make
the best. I'm saying you're amazing.
mistakes, but I try to be
Even
the best I can be.
Right.
my adult daughters tell me all the time, Mom, you never watch bad movies in front of us. You never cuss. You never,
Really?
because now,
Oh my
hands down,
God.
like now I totally do in front of them because they're adults. And so they're,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know, you never talk
Like,
like this in front of us. And I'm like, well,
dang,
I'm
mama.
gonna know because this is who I am. I
And
never,
I'm like,
I didn't
no
want you to
comment.
hear this.
I let my kids watch scary movies and all that, and they were like, "You always taught us it wasn't real. You always taught us not to be scared from those things." And I did.
Why, Wyoming? Why? I called Brittany out. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Is that what you were talking about, Wyoming? Saying
I
something.
know Wyoming is. Oh my
Standing.
God, I love you, Wyoming. Did
Yeah,
you see
Kara
I'm
what
over
did
here thinking,
yes.
y'all. I'm
Wyoming
over here
has just
thinking,
like stepped up to the plate? I mean, she is like, I don't know. She's just been so amazing for us. She
Who?
knows who we are,
Who?
and she knows that we all have we would never hurt anyone intentionally. Never.
Wait,
Wyoming,
who are you talking about?
Wyoming
Wyoming.
Adventures.
Oh yeah.
She stands up for us. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
she does. I love
I
her. Just
appreciate
Wyoming
that.
donated
amazing.
$100 to me the other day. What?
Aw.
What?
What?
Oh, he's probably
What
lying.
she
No,
said?
I don't know. He's
I
a
was over here thinking it was my
liar.
stream. I'm over here clicking on.
Is
I'm
that
on my laptop
liking?
clicking on
Is
comments
that
to highlight.
liking? Oh my God, I don't even know what to do with that dude.
Mm.
Do we need him
Hi,
anymore? Or we just
Jamie.
need to throw him to the wayside.
Well,
He's done got us into a crap load of trouble. I
I
swear.
know
I
he has got us
know.
in so much trouble. It's a good thing we love
Hmm.
you,
I got
stinking
haters
dude.
I never even knew I had
I meant the
haters.
Me,
state of
I
Wyoming.
know. I know.
Oh, Jamie,
But
yeah.
people have been impressed with how we stood
I
beside
received
him.
a check from Wyoming, from the
Oh,
state of
my
Wyoming. Whatever.
Wyoming, I got your Tumblr done too. I was meant to text you earlier today to get
Mm,
to find out where to send that
I
to.
know.
So if you
Be
would send
good.
me your address.
Be
If you
hey,
good.
trust me.
like
Yeah.
we got this new concept of business that you can come up with. I think that you all need to come up with these. What is it like? Brand like characters, like you have yours.
We need a
We want
like our
ours, and
own,
we want to pay for
like
them.
Andrea Mom, like you have your own thing so we can make like tumblers and t-shirts and stuff like with our own
Yeah, we want our own
logo, I guess.
T-shirts, and
We need
Yeah,
a
we
that
want to
logo.
be
awesome.
cool.
That
And
We
would
want to
Andrea,
be
see, you need to
cool.
get a logo, and then I can make your own. I can make you something with your logo.
Yeah, like we could all work together, like pay Lycan to make our images,
Shoot, why
and
pay him?
then
I can make my own, woman.
all right.
listen
I can
to
do my own
her,
business.
because it gives him business.
Let's give me business. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly.
Because we are gonna give you business after it.
Okay, so let's finish up with talking about that as far as, so none of us agree that what Cotton Candy did, that was not okay. Not okay.
Her uploading the video.
Right. We all agree on that,
Mm,
right?
I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have
mm.
went that far as uploading it because with a
Well,
child, because
I'm
it's got a child.
sorry.
I wouldn't have done that myself.
Um,
I would never
mm,
have done that either. It's not the
Not with a
child.
child. If it had
mm,
been an adult something, yeah, in a minute, but not a child.
Yeah.
mm.
I couldn't have blasted that child out anymore.
No
What
way.
Mama knows best said.
Okay.
Yeah, and Mom knows best opinion.
Yeah, and I'll bite my tongue in half.
Yeah, please.
I am.
But yeah, yeah, that has
It hurts too. Y'all
I
know
thought
that?
I thought that we could all agree on at least that.
Okay.
No, we
I'm
don't.
agreeing to love y'all and go along with whatever what y'all say.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that she uploaded the video. Yeah, she did upload the video, and then she got so much
Yeah.
crap for it. And then she uploaded she took the video down and uploaded a picture, and then she ended up taking the picture down as well.
Yeah.
Because she got so much hate for it, I guess.
Well, I
Well, she
understand. So
uploaded the
what?
video because Brittany tried to
Jamie,
deny and blame.
Jamie, someone can
That
be
was the
nice and
problem.
make a bad decision. It's okay to be a good person and make bad decisions. That
Yeah,
right
I'm not saying
there,
she's a bad person or nothing.
that was a bad decision. Any
Yeah.
mother would agree with that.
You're right.
Any
That was
mother.
a bad decision.
Yeah, I
You're
So
like
right.
it
cotton
has
candy. I don't.
nothing to do. with if she's
Right.
nice or not. That
Yeah.
right there was wrong.
And I know
Right.
she did it she wanted to bring awareness to the situation.
Right.
She
But
wanted
it's
to bring
with a
awareness
child, you
of what a
shouldn't
piece
put them
of
out
crap
there.
Brittany is.
I could have
That's
done
what it
that
No
a
was.
nice
different
people
way
don't
than
make bad
advertise the child's
decisions.
video.
Okay. The three
No,
amigos.
nice people don't make bad decisions. Yes,
And
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
nice people do make bad decisions a lot of times. So,
actually, it's a big mind fuck because bad people make good decisions and
yes,
good people make bad decisions. So it's
yes,
very, very confusing if you don't know who you are.
I
Right.
agree.
And I
I
hate
mean,
it.
I like her, and I don't have anything against Cotton Candy, but
These
personally,
stooges.
I wouldn't have
Hi,
uploaded her
I
video.
love
Siren.
cotton candy, and I.
Yeah, I heard that, Siren. Yep.
It was a
She-
bad decision.
Jamie's fault.
It was a
I
bad
wouldn't doubt it.
decision, but it was also a decision made because someone else is going to cover it up.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what I
but she
mean?
didn't have to. No, it doesn't even. None of that matters because it was the child.
They could
I
have brought
know,
the
It
but
doesn't.
stood
You
what
can
in
out.
the
prove
hell was
that
it
without
brought to the surface
showing.
to begin with?
But it's not the child's fault.
Yeah, it's not
It's
his
the
fault.
mother's fault.
You could have brought
Right, but
attention to her
but the
without showing the
child's
video.
gonna get slack for it. Like, how would
Yeah,
you like if you grew up
That
and
yeah.
child is not
that?
even going to know anything about it. If
Shoot,
the
you don't know
Yeah,
how
he
you
will
don't know
one
how
day.
the internet works.
Do you think that for real? Like, if yeah, it's gonna be there forever. That child
Yeah,
will
it's
know.
not gonna go away.
yeah, but if they've got a good mom,
At least our
Well,
mom
then
had
you're just
actual.
then
saying the
it's going
mom
to be.
uploaded the video.
You just fell out.
See what I'm trying to say here?
What? No, you'll never get me. That that
Yeah,
has.
I
If
don't think it's
somebody
right.
did that with my child, I'm not.
But
This has nothing
you would
to do.
not do that with your child. Do you get that?
But I'm just saying accidents could
I'm
happen
saying
somehow.
no. I'm saying if whatever, however it got up there, for if somebody went and did that and exploited my child more,
Oh Lord,
I
I'd
It
be
would
one
be
bad bitch.
horrible. It would be horrible. But
that's
they
not
exploited
okay
their
because
child first.
that's not
But they ain't
punishing
seen the
me.
side of me
That's
And I
yet.
don't agree
punishing
with
my
what Cotton
child,
Candy
and it'll
did.
be there forever, and it's never going
Right.
away,
I do
ever.
agree with
Yeah.
And
that.
yes, one day I will find out as an adult.
Right.
It
I
will
don't agree with what Cotton Candy did. I don't agree with that. But I do not agree with it. Oh my God, these parents and this bullshit. It would not be put out there on YouTube
You
if
have
it
a
didn't
clip of
exist
that,
to begin
Siren?
with.
What do you want a clip of? At least
I
Do
want a
you have
clip
a
of me
clip of that
crying.
sign? At least our mom had actual labor. What? I missed something.
Brittany needs to parent more. Absolutely, she is on
She
24/7.
does need to learn how to be a parent.
Yeah, she did. Oh, I have a clip of her blaming you, but I have to look for it
Mm.
because I
I'm
came
sorry,
in
but
here
I have
with
to
an
bite my tongue in half and tongue in half and tongue in half until I cannot talk anymore because these stupid parents that there is no chance in hell one of my grandkids would put something out there on YouTube like this. It would never get out there to the public to see.
Okay,
In
well, I
order
don't know what
for
to say about that. It is
oh my
terrible.
God, I just want to my head is fixing to explode.
We're gonna have to put some duct tape
Because
on
she
her.
was not paying enough attention
Yeah,
to them. And they did
seriously.
this and it got put out there and she shut it down.
Your fault.
But it does not matter.
Well, it matters because it's coming back at her son, so that's why it
Well,
matters.
Yeah.
it should come back to her and bite her in the ass.
But it's not about
Yeah,
that. It's about the child.
that's what we're trying to talk about. The child. It shouldn't have been
Mm.
uploaded because that child's video is out there more
But the
by
child
her
doesn't
uploading it.
realize what they
Okay,
put out
yes.
there.
Not yet.
The
They
Not
don't
yet.
child.
even
He gets
Okay,
get it.
older.
I can't do this anymore. Can I mean, you can come back later. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But look,
Cheryl.
Andrea, okay, look, the child doesn't
No, you're
understand
not.
that it's as serious as it is.
The
Um,
child will be an adult, and I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you. It's a fact. The child will grow up, and I'm not going to keep saying that. So if you could step down, I'd appreciate it. No hard feelings. Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I understand
yeah,
what you're saying is because it can't because once you put stuff out on the internet, it's out there forever. We
forever.
can, even as bad as if it was my child, as bad as I would want to for that to come down and for that other person not to have played it, it's out there where there's nothing, there's hardly anything you can do after it's out there. And
I mean, that's
I
like
don't agree with
saying
her.
what she just said. That's like a child that literally has CP out there, and to say, well, that child's never gonna know.
Yeah,
Yeah, children grow up and they will always find out. So there's no justifying that. I'm sorry. Now that's a whole different subject than the fact of how it got up there or all that stuff. Like, we have to separate these issues. There's the issue of Brittany not parenting, not supervising, all that kind of stuff. But we honestly don't know the details. I don't personally think she put it up there on purpose. And
no, I don't think
I'm
so.
not to be rude, but I'm not gonna let someone sit up here and say that she did when I don't agree with that. So we don't know. It
We don't know. You can't
doesn't make
say.
sense to me. By neglecting your children, did it possibly go up? Maybe. But I don't think that she purposely put it up there. I mean, I don't know. My
Well, I
opinion,
mean, I
there's
do.
no proof. No proof,
Well, I
so
mean,
I'm
I
not
do
going to run
agree.
with
I agree with Wyoming. It was Brittany's fault in the first place because she should have never had her child
it. She
on her
should have been
Google account.
watching her kids. They
Yeah,
shouldn't have been on YouTube, on her YouTube that talks about
yeah.
murdered kids and
We
people. And
both agree with you there. We do. It is Brittany's fault, but you shouldn't put out the child any more than you have to. If you want to go after her, but don't keep playing that video of that child over and over.
hi, Angie, baby. Yeah. So
Hey,
there's a lot
Angie.
of different levels of wrong here. And the thing is we don't know for sure certain things, so we can't just speculate 100%. Now, I agree that the child the children obviously are not being supervised the way they should be. Now, is that full on neglect? Probably not, because you also hear her taking care of them, feeding them, this and that. As far as her being engaging with them, it sounds like that's lacking big time, because she'd rather be, chit chatting, and it's like overkill. Like, she's on anytime that I'm on YouTube, she's been on for hours. Like, I just happened to see. I don't listen to her anymore, but
I don't either. I used to listen to her
she's
at
always
first.
on.
Yeah.
Always. Every time I'm not on all the time, but every time I come on, she's been for hours. Didn't she just do week? Oh wait, where'd that comment go, Siren? Broken Justice. I'm sorry. I'm not like mad at you or anything, but I just can't have that up here. That, I mean, because I don't know the facts, and I'm protecting a child regardless of. I mean, the fact is, when something's on the internet, it doesn't ever go away.
That's
Period.
right, Angie. Discussing it's one thing, showing it is disgusting. It is.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay. Didn't didn't she just do weeks of streams going against the wishes of a mom who wasn't watching? Yes. That is so true, Siren, and I agree with you. I mean, that's absolutely 100% correct that Kylie's mom told everyone to stop talking about her child. And
Yeah.
there's so many people wrong out there. But that's not what this situation is. So we can't compare. There's too much tit for tat out here. Well, you did this, so I can do that. No, 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 no. What Brittany doing wrong in certain areas doesn't justify because she is wrong on so many levels, and I agree with you. Like it was too much, and she doesn't even run her own channel. She has everyone else doing it, and it's just there's so many things going on here. There's so many different levels of things, and I don't think that should have been put out. Am I saying that Cotton Candy isn't a good person? I don't know her from Sikkim, so I have no fucking idea. Like and said she's nice. She's probably nice, but that doesn't mean, again, doesn't mean a nice person can't make bad choices.
Yeah.
As far as Brittany, she's probably a good person in making bad choices too. But the bottom line is that's a child. And so he cannot speak for himself.
Do you
And
know how old the other one is? I know the youngest one she said was 8, they
I
said, but I don't know how
I
old the other one
thought she
is.
said I thought she said 7 and 9, but maybe it was like 8 and 9. I could have sworn she said
Oh, so
7.
he's not much older than the youngest one then.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
no. But I mean it's hard to believe that they did
Well,
that
I didn't
on
know
their
if he was
own.
like in his teenager,
No, no,
if he
no.
knew really how to use all that stuff. I
Yeah,
didn't
and
know his age.
well, listen to this, and that's why when Natasha said, and I hadn't heard anything about this until I heard her, and I don't believe her 100%, but she said it was titled Brittany, 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 and something to the effect of maybe like a mean emoji or something that they were angry, something insinuating they were frustrated or maybe they were mad at her for not spending time with them. I don't know about a title. I haven't heard anything about that. Do any of you guys know in the chat? Was there a okay, bye Jamie. Um yeah, nobody makes bad wait. I missed that. Nobody makes bad choices. Choices are an illusion. Everything is preordained. No, no, we live in a false reality. Well, that's a whole nother stream. You're gonna go watch the rest of this movie. I don't know. There's so much passionate people on here and so many people making good and bad choices, and we all have our own perception of things. And I mean, we're gonna butt heads, and that doesn't mean we're saying people are bad. We're all judging. Like, I mean, that's part of it. You make a channel, you put yourself out there, and people are going to judge you. And I mean, out there to thousands of people, you're going to get scrutinized. And to be honest, I've said this about Brittany for a very long time. I never thought she had the backbone to do this. She doesn't seem strong enough. Like she needs someone holding her hand, is what that's my personal feelings, my opinion. So, MKB, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. But I feel bad. I hope Broken Justice isn't mad at me. I just couldn't have that continue. I mean, I just
Well,
couldn't.
she's mad at both of us, so
Well,
that's okay. How many times have I said all the time? None of us will always agree on everything 100.
right. But I'm
People
not
have
gonna like
gonna
stay
disagree.
mad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
all
not
going.
gonna like stay mad. Like I'm not
And
gonna stay mad at her. I'm not mad at
just because she
her.
had her opinion, it doesn't matter that that's her opinion. Just like I have my opinion, you have your opinion. That didn't mean that we don't like her or we didn't want to listen to her
Right.
opinion. She stated her opinion multiple times, and
Thank you, Missy agrees.
but it ain't no use of getting upset about it because she had a different opinion. And then at the end, I think she did say she got it, but I don't know. I
Oh,
don't.
she did.
Yeah, And then I don't
Oh,
know. It's just
but she said that before, but then she kept saying
yeah,
it again, and
yeah.
she kept saying it, and
And
that's
it's okay, but it is okay for her to disagree. She might know Brittany more than
who's
we do. I don't.
Tyler. Tyler, who are you saying yo? Who's Tyler? Never heard
It's a
of
new.
Tyler. Are you just hanging out? Yo, what's up? So anyway,
It sounds like a dude.
what's up?
Yeah,
It's okay to
it's okay to
disagree
disagree,
because
but I see from Justice side. Yeah, I
that's
see her
okay.
side too, but it's no use of sitting there arguing and keep arguing about it because it just seemed like it was becoming an argument there for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, and I just didn't, I mean, when it comes to kids, I'm sure as most people, like I just won't I won't listen to anyone who tries to anything about kids. Like there's no you can't say, well, the kid doesn't know. Yeah,
You can find out easily.
that's like saying when you're cussing in front of a child. I'm always saying to people, don't say that. Don't talk like that. Don't watch these things in front of your kids. Well, they don't understand. Well, that's how they fucking learn. Hello.
That's how
That's
they
how they
grow up and learn how
learn.
to talk. Period.
Yeah. I don't know.
At their youngest age, like that's when they're taken in the most.
Exactly. And just because they can't, happy to try again. Did I greet you wrong? No, it's okay. Totally. What's up? Yo. We just haven't seen you before. That's all.
And we've always agreed that anything with children should not be put on YouTube.
Right.
We've always said that, and it goes the same thing with this. The child's video. And I know what Cotton Candy was trying to do. I think she was trying to make awareness to what
Well, listen.
happened, but the
Let me
video
tell
didn't
you.
have to be put out there.
Let me tell you what she was trying to do. And I was thinking about this earlier. There's just so many things I wanted to talk about. But the thing is, what happened there is she boom went live. She reacted out of emotion. We can't do that. You have to step back and think about, because Garen fucking teed, if you wait an hour, two, whatever, three, your logical thinking will come back somewhat. You can't react when you're passionate about anything. If you're
Yeah.
Even if you're happy, like I've had my daughter, one of them gets excited sometimes, and she'll say stuff like, okay, we're going to go to Disneyland and we're going to go do this and this. And she's so serious at the time, but she's just excited about something. So she's running her mouth. So people tend to do that with any passion, whether it's happy, angry, sad, whatever the fuck it is. And they run their mouth. And I'm not saying in a bad way always, but they happen to, you can't react. You have to think about it. Wait, Wyoming, what are you asking, Tyler? Oh, how can you have a
He
community
said, "How
tab?
can you have a
Almost
community
300.
tab and almost 300 subs without content?"
Well, what
I
that
do.
means is they
Wyoming,
took
I
it
got
down.
subs and a community tab, and I have no videos
That
on
means
mine.
they
They
took
don't go
down their
by
content.
the subs on the community tab no more. They used to have 500,
Yeah.
but they changed that. I got a community tab and I have no
Mhm.
videos on my channel at all
You
and
only
no
need
content.
50, and you only need 50 to go, I think 50 to go live or something like that.
But it used to be 500 because when I
Right.
first started out, I had 500 before I got a community tab.
Mhm.
But they
Me
changed all that.
too.
Yeah, I have no
Same.
content on my they've been over there trying to man actually clicked on it and it says MKB, the chatterbox, has no content. I mean, how are you reporting me with no
Yeah,
content?
that's right. Right. No,
Yeah.
Tyler, yes, she was asking you. And she's just asking. Don't ask questions I can't answer. Oh, that
Oh,
uh-oh.
she can't
Well, you
answer.
seem cool.
Yeah.
You seem cool. Just keep staying cool and you're welcome here. But MKB, I gotta pee. Is that okay if I go
Oh
for a
yeah, go
second?
ahead, girl.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
And just like when me and Broken Justice, we don't agree. We've had some words about the Watts case. I don't agree with, we have different opinions on the Watts case, and it's okay. And like I told her before, that doesn't mean that we're not going to be friends just because you agree. We have different opinions on something. And same thing with this. Just because we have different opinions, it shouldn't be no hard feelings there. Because most of the time, people are going to have different opinion about different things. And I don't want her to take anything to heart because people have different opinions, and it's okay to do that. It's okay. I won't be back no matter what. I am taking a step back. I can't do that. We're not mad, or she's not. Not me at all. She's not mad at you, Broken Justice. She just like there. She just didn't want to. You had your opinion, and she had her
I'm
opinion,
here. I'm
and we
here.
and it's just basically no children. That was one rule that everybody has always had.
Right.
Children shouldn't be brought up on YouTube at all, period. And they shouldn't. Now, if she did it, that's
Yeah.
on her, but nobody else should have went in and done the same
Right.
things, because that child
Exactly.
could get hurt in the
Exactly.
long run. But no,
Exactly.
ain't nobody
And the
mad or
child
nothing.
does know. Just because a child doesn't understand something right this moment doesn't mean they're not going to find out. And it's our jobs to protect them. That's who knows whose hands that will get in. Okay, if someone recorded it from her uploading it, that's different. It's not okay at all. But that would be on her if they took it from her. But if they took it from Cotton Candy's posting it, that would be on her. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense?
I understand what you're saying, and it's not that I I don't disagree with everything that Broken Justice is saying. The video is my only thing. She shouldn't show the child's
Right.
video. That's my thing because children should not
Right.
be brought on
Right.
YouTube. It's not their fault. Their parents, or even if they uploaded it by accident, even the children uploaded by accident. That was, I'm sure, by accident. They don't know what comes out of this in the long run. They don't know that it could be on here forever. They don't know that people, can take that video and do with whatever. Like some screen recorded it that quick and it's got put on this channel, and it could travel on to this
But
channel, this channel, this channel, and it's wrong when you bring children up and children are
but
involved.
you're still saying the same thing, Broken Justice. You're saying, yeah, but the mother brought the child on this platform. We don't have proof that she's the one
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Until we have proof, just because you're speculating that you think she did it on purpose, we don't know that for a fact. There's no proof of who put it up, therefore we can't blame anyone. But what we can say is it got there, and what we can say is that someone else uploaded it. Right? Those are facts.
Yeah.
What
But we
we
don't
also
know if the child did it or she did it. We don't nobody has proof of that, but the child itself or her, we don't have proof that who done it actually.
I don't understand what Broken Justice keeps saying to you.
I don't. I know she's saying it's Brittany brought it. She think if Brittany did put it up there, she's wrong for doing it. Period. Brittany is definitely wrong. If she's the one that put it up there, she is wrong. If the child put it up there, it's wrong because the child doesn't know what could happen with videos like this of a naked child on YouTube. Either one of them that put it up is wrong. And the mom, if she put it up, how dare her? She is very wrong. But we're just saying that the other lady that posted the same video shouldn't have posted the video of the child to exploit that child even more than the mother did or
Right.
the whoever done. That's what we're trying
Like,
to say.
like, how are you criticizing it and you're doing the same fucking thing? It doesn't make sense. Had the kid covered, ladies.
I hadn't seen the video, Wyoming. I just know I heard it was up. I hadn't seen
I
it.
haven't
I didn't get to see it.
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, so it could have been covered. I'm just going by what I've been told that she uploaded that video, and I'm pretty sure she covered it up. But I'm just saying, no child should be exploited on YouTube. I mean, even if the mom put it out there, she shouldn't have done it. That's on her. She's got to deal with this. And it's not saying that Broken's wrong and the mom didn't do it. I don't know who done it. But if the Cotton Candy uploaded the video and played it, then I would have never played a child's video anyway. That's just me. I would not have done that. If I'd had something to say to her, as far as Brittany, I would have went at Brittany J for it, but I wouldn't have uploaded and played the video, whether it's covered up or whatever.
Same.
I would have went at her, not playing that video though.
Yeah. See, and I apologize. I thought it was the full-on video. Now, if she had the child covered, it's still fucking wrong.
Yeah, because it's still the video. I mean, I
still
still seeing that's playing the child's video. Y'all
Can you
y'all
guys
can
stop
say I'm wrong, but
chat? No, nobody has to go away. Isn't Tyler's being respectful? I just seen what you have put on your community tab. Oh, what is it? What does it say? I mean, Honey Bunny, Wyoming, you have a wrench. If you see something that I'm not, then do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, Wyoming's good at
What does it say on the?
I just seen what you have on your community tab. I have to go check it out myself.
Are you going to?
I'm gonna go look, see if I see what's going on.
Yeah, tell me. Read it to me. So image. Okay, imagine it was accidentally uploaded and it was your child, guys.
I wouldn't want nobody to play it.
Exactly. If somebody played it, I would feel so disgusting. I don't even know what I'd do. I'd be beside myself, whether the face was showing or not, or the butt was showing or not, or whatever. Because even like Natasha was going after her for her house being clean or not, like that's none of your fucking business.
The community post says Happy National Peanut Butter Day. Be safe out there. Peanut butter? I don't know if that is.
He's insinuating something about lichen.
That's what I was thinking whenever
So you can go ahead and bye Tyler. It would have been nice. It would have been fun, but instead you gotta run.
That's the only thing I see so far, but I don't know what that insinuates.
He or she was also asking for Jamie. So.
Oh, okay. That's yeah.
Oh, and that sick F man, that disgusting POS was saying about everyone's making something, calling him Peanut, some sort of something, putting it together. Like, and you're gonna have nerve to ask me or any of us why we laughed at that hooker bitch's picture? She's tearing apart someone's private parts with her words, disgusting, on and on and on and on, over and over and over and over. How do you go after someone's private parts day in and day out when you haven't even seen them?
Why even come in here and act like you're all cool to go after somebody? That's just so childish.
Because they have no life, nothing better to do. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel bad about anything I said about a hooker because look at what she does. She's.
And can you believe they're gonna sit over there and say they don't body shame and they don't care about people's looks, what they look like? Do you believe that come out of their mouth?
And she keeps saying it.
I know.
Hooker keep calling him Peanut or whatever. They say some sick ass shit.
Yes, they do.
Those people, unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear myself say there's worse than Natasha on here, and I'm saying it.
That's what the one thing that I figured out about her when I first met her when she was on Natasha's, I said, that woman has a very vile mouth. I mean, it is awful. And then even when she went to Dorothy's, I said the same thing. And now she's over there on her own channel, still speaking the same stuff.
But I mean, we never would have had two words to say about her looks
No.
if her mouth wasn't so fucking ugly.
And I was blamed for saying the catfish thing. I ain't even the one that even said that on the panel the other day. Mom knows best is over there calling people catfish, catfish. I did not say one thing about somebody being a catfish.
I'll own it. I was saying it.
And I'm like, gosh, why do they want to put that? Used to they say, well, it's your channel. So whatever they say.
What that is when somebody puts a picture that they look one way and they totally look like a whole different person, that is a fucking catfish. That's what that is. So there's that. And then Lufa Doofa, she's a fucking another catfish.
Good night, Cara D.
Oh, bye, Cara D. Good night.
Yeah, Lufa's the one that's over there mass reporting us.
She's
I seen yours up there too.
That's okay. She's off her wackies, man. Hooker supposedly had such an issue with Scotty. I know, allowing homeopathic comments, but she had no issue overlooking homeopathic. I know. I've seen that. I've seen it all, and oh my God, did you guys, Scotty? She's disgusting too. Like she was saying, actually, this is part of why I got upset and I was sticking up a little bit for Granny at one point in time because this Scotty bitch was saying, I hope that your family, she literally said, I hope your family, like a bomb or no, I don't know if it's a bomb, something comes and blows your house up and your whole fucking family dies. She's like, I said it. I said, I had a video up about it, but it's gone now. And then those people are nasty. Like that's like low life, scumbag, gross, nasty. And oh my God, and that guy that does like, drugs on here, remember Lycan was showing us someone.
Yes. I remember.
Totally saying good stuff about him and he has a crush on her and this and that.
Oh.
Ew, dude. He's not even intelligent enough to hide his drug use. He puts it out there for the world to see.
And he's supposed to be a nurse or something? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think he is. I don't know. These people, I've never hung around people like these low class people in my life. So it's very interesting, I guess, to see behaviors of adults that not only act like children, but they're low life, like their mouths. Ew. Okay, and so maybe maybe he said some stuff in the past that wasn't okay. But
he was younger. Who don't?
He's apologized, and not only has he apologized, but his actions have shown him to try to.
If I go over here one more time and grab my mouse, I'm just going to chunk it.
Wait, what? Dream is a nurse, supposedly.
I'm on my laptop, so I keep
not lying about being a nurse like AJ. So Dream is really a nurse and really isn't smart enough to know to keep that on the down low that he's doing that shit. Captain Kangaroo's a nurse, yeah, but does he do drugs online?
Yeah.
Like, you must be far gone to be doing that shit out here. Oh my God.
Does that Dream guy have his own channel or what? I don't even know who he is. I just seen him on Lycan's video that day.
I don't think so.
Some video.
Dream is in a dream. Like, he's fucking dreaming out there.
he's spaced out somewhere.
Yeah.
In La La Land.
Exactly. Yep, for sure. Um, so what else has been going on here? Anything good?
There was something else I was going to say tonight. I thought you would say, but I can't even remember what it is now.
Yeah, I know. Wyoming, gross. What?
I see
What?
stuff all the time, and I think about it when I get on here. It's like my mind goes
Oh,
blank.
oh, same girl for
Uh,
sure.
what
I
was
want
it?
to like jot notes down because
I
not
know. I
priority.
need to.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm gonna try to because there's so many things I want to talk about, and I don't. You can't jump on every time you see something, you know. Um, but yeah, I heard Natasha begging for money tonight, throwing blows
Oh
at
yeah,
Brittany.
she got all. Yeah, she's just jealous
Well,
as Brittany's doubled her people, and she's got twice as many as she's got.
yeah, she does. That's a
Yeah,
fact right there. That's something that is factual.
but she only got that channel because the Natasha girl. You know that, and you know this, man.
Yeah. Was
She
it pills?
everybody's got their channel.
Wyoming, was it pills he was snorting, or was it
Yeah, it was.
other, other white stuff?
I don't know. Well, I heard he was. I don't know. He said the other stuff too, but I thought
Yeah.
somebody also said it was pills too. So it could have been both actually.
Well, whatever he was taking, it was going right up his nose.
Yep.
So
I could
either way,
make a whole channel just about that myself.
pills and crank. Hmm. Like I said, he must be far gone in a dream because if he wasn't, he would know enough not to put that right out there and brag about it and let everyone see what he's doing.
Yeah, she claims someone reported her for showing knives or slinging knives around.
Yeah,
But
I think so.
anytime she's going to lose her channel or something's going to happen, she's always going to blame it on mass reporting. Ain't nobody mass reporting
Mhm.
like her darn people over there.
Like we haven't even bothered her, so shut up.
No, I don't go over there and mass report nobody. I don't report her. I don't even watch her true crime crap.
I don't watch her true crime crap either because that's what it is. It's crap.
Yeah, she thought Gabby Petito was shot with bullets.
I remember that. I remember that, and I called her out in the chat too.
And then she's saying this car is supposedly you could see passenger in the back. You can see somebody in the back seat as a passenger. So there's more than one person that
Yeah,
committed these crimes. Well, if there's one in the back seat, wouldn't there be another one probably in the passenger front seat instead of him just sitting in the back seat? But oh, you could see a face so well. She brought out that picture, and I was like, "Where is the face at?" I couldn't see no face on there.
definitely. As much as she wants, she makes shit up to get people to go.
Yep.
Oh, I see it, and it's so funny
Yeah.
because they
Some of
will.
them was doing that.
They do. It's like, how are people so naive?
You can zoom in as far as you want to. It still ain't gonna show no face. You can
Exactly.
filter it, edit it, everything. It's still not gonna show no face.
Wyoming, yes, she. I feel like she's totally lying about that for sure. My opinion, I don't have any proof, but I for sure feel like she's lying about that. And I'm very curious to know why um they didn't take her channel all the way.
Yeah, if they could have, just demonetized her for the knife thing. Swinging a knife around, whatever, and her not get her channel. Because if they were gonna take her down for being monetized, they would took her whole channel down. Like they always have.
Okay, so listen to this, and it's none of anyone's business really, as far as what I'm doing with my channel and as far as what you're doing with yours.
Yeah,
But I say that I talked to somebody and I've done a lot of research, and from what it says is you can be on YouTube if you follow the rules, period.
yeah.
Your
I
channel's
have
go,
read that too.
but if you follow the rules, then there's that. So so if
But
you
they
want
over trying to show my band channel over there with no content trying to report me for doing bad content, and I ain't even got no content on there.
How
Smart
are they
people.
that? Because how? What
I
did
do have my channel. I've had it. You could go look at the date on it. It's way
right.
before, like 2014, 16 or something. I can't remember when I made the channel up, but
Hmm.
it doesn't have any content on it. So I'm using that channel, but not as to make content or anything. They're
Yeah.
just trying to, like, I'm uploading videos. I'm going live on my stuff. They can't do nothing about me being a guest. And
Yeah.
YouTube has done sent me, I've done got screenshots. It says, even if you are terminated, it's
Oh,
got the word terminated in it. I am allowed to go on someone else's panel. I'm
yeah.
not banning going on somebody else's panel.
But I guess I am. But
Well, were you actually going live? It may be different. I don't know. I just know that they just said I could go as a guest on somebody's
but you
panel.
know what? I'm not doing
But you wasn't even
anything.
monetized or nothing, so
I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I'm not
if
monetized.
I wasn't monetized or anything like that, like you was, I would have just done exactly what you did because uh, you could get right back up there, and you ain't never been in the program, so when you go in, it's gonna be like new anyway. So I would think it would be okay as long as you're not doing breaking the rules and stuff.
Well, and I'm sure they're trying to go after me, and they can do it. Do it and see what happens. Because if I'm doing something wrong, then. But this channel right here this also was a channel that I've had, and it was made in
That you had previous, yeah.
2019. So I didn't go make another channel like she
I didn't
did
either.
a bunch of times.
Me
It's probably
neither.
some news that she wasn't supposed to, in my guess. What do you mean, Wyoming? Some news about she had some inside information that she wasn't supposed to release.
Oh, I joined on my channel November
Oh,
the 29th, 2014. They want to know
mm-hmm.
exactly.
Oh,
2014, I made this channel.
wow. Okay,
That's a long
so
time ago.
yeah, I see what you're saying, Wyoming. Like she was streaming WFLA now, and then people were saying
Yep.
hashtag. They were saying hashtag JB at JB
Hashtag.
or whatever. They thought they were talking to the news station. She was streaming the news, and they thought they were talking to the news station. Her chatters.
That's all she
Yep.
ever does is stream other people's content when she does true crime too.
Yeah, and I knew she'd jump on. She thinks she's like my whatever on Brittany J, like my thoughts, like you're God. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you rule the roost. That's what she thinks.
She can get in trouble just like the other girl got in trouble too. Who was it? For streaming them. Remember they went after her. Dang, what was the name of that girl's
Ooh.
channel? There was another girl's channel. I know the channel, but dang, I cannot think of it. But WFLA or whatever, they sued her or something, went after her
Oh,
or something.
oh yeah, J is for justice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
she read
yeah.
all her
So she
charges.
ought to be. She been about that when she starts
Well,
streaming now.
charges. I wonder what became of that. Wonder what happened with all that.
I don't know, but I know. Yeah, they knew it quicker than I did. See, my mind goes blank when I want to know something. I cannot think of it for nothing.
Yeah, same.
But she streamed
Yeah,
it all the time too. The same thing Natasha does. That's the reason I wonder if they even said anything to Natasha about it before.
I know. I couldn't believe when I heard her reading out the charges against Jay when she did the same fucking thing. I was like, are you kidding
I
me?
know,
And that's what she does. Like
right?
she hits things right in the face. She like tells on herself and it's weird. Very weird.
And you notice how all her people were over there trying to sit there and say, y'all see how people are harassing Natasha and how they are they're over there actually showing Natasha's clip video and then saying that and showing where people come into Natasha's chat harassing her or whatever. And they're getting her channels taken down themselves by putting
Right.
she ain't even supposed to be on YouTube and they're out there putting it up there like, oh, look how they're treating Natasha. She's on a ban evading channel, but they're mistreating her.
Yeah,
Like, take it down. Like, y'all just helping them take her down.
what in the road to where the cops were at. Jay left it running. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Went on the road to where the cops.
Yeah, she
okay.
left it running.
Yeah, I used to watch it, and then she would they'd go on break, and she would go on break too. She'd come back in an hour when they or whatever. Start back when they did.
I mean, it'd be nice if we were allowed to do that, you know, if you could just
Yeah, then everybody could make a channel then and run it off of somebody else's.
well, I think you should you should be able to
Lufa and
you
Capri
can-
were mods for
you
Jay.
have to commentate.
That damn Lufa is busy as hell over there on damn Twitter.
Good for her. She
That
can
woman,
good
she
for
must not have nothing to do. She needs to pick up some hobbies like sewing or damn play with some yarn or something. Shit, get off of damn Twitter.
yeah, I don't look at what do you call it? See I just went I just lost my train of thought.
I don't never go over there
What?
until they told me I need to go over there and tweet, Team YouTube or whatever. But I
Mhm.
never even went to Twitter. I don't even know nothing about it. But and then whenever they showed us screenshots where they were tweeting about us, I went and looked their
Hi,
name and
Mark.
it pops up and now and then it shows
Mark.
Mark's here. What? Just woke up. Because you start from the beginning. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, right. Hi, Tiffany. He's
Hey
hilarious.
Tiffany.
Yeah, we'll just go back an hour and a half just for you, Marky Mark, because you're so sweet.
Did you watch the share and liking and stuff the other night?
I watched some of it.
It was pretty good. They had trolls come in, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. The trolls was gonna be, but I think it went pretty good.
I wonder what will be because of all this cotton candy stuff going on. I'm wondering how Cher's going to handle it, and because she's going to get backlash.
Well, you seen how she was up there on panel was going off about it, and she's like, "I'm out of here" or something. And then Cher thought she was leaving, but she was just talking about that, discussing that, which I do understand her trying to bring awareness, but like we said, you could have handled it a different way than other than playing that video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, nobody's going to convince me that was okay.
And I'm not saying she's bad. I like Cher and I like Cotton Candy. She ain't done nothing to me or nothing. I don't think she's bad at all. It's just I wouldn't have played that video. That's what
Like I said, we have to chalk it up to she's a good person who made it out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I
don't want her thinking in no means that we're going after her. No. We're just saying that we wouldn't have done that.
People need to think about what they say before they react. And if you take time, you're not going to have the same reaction, Like when you're upset, you're passionate, whatever, you're going to run your mouth. Just wait.
So be good. You got backlash from it too, just for being a mod. Yeah, I think she's a good person, but I just literally myself, I wouldn't have done, played a child's video. But she was doing it for like Cher said, she probably was doing it for awareness or something. But
well, yeah, for sure. I don't think she.
And I didn't know.
I don't think she was thinking about.
Yeah.
But I don't know her. I don't really know her. I just.
Oh Lord, Tiffany! Now they saying stuff about you too. She said, "Be good. I'm going to be arrested apparently, and my kids are going to be exploited now." These people on the internet need to
Who?
find a hobby or something.
Tiffany, who's doing that? Angela's going after you hard. She's gross. She was in that disgusting man's chat. Ugh. He was saying some nasty
Yes.
shit. He was saying, oh boy, I couldn't believe what
That
he.
it was this, there was one video that they said something about to go watch over there at that very vile person's channel, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
went and looked it up, and it did have Lycan's name and the comment, and that man was talking about, oh God,
Oh yeah.
I had to get out of there. I was like, this shit is crazy. I
I
couldn't
could.
even watch it. It was so horrible.
Man sounded like when I heard his voice, I was like, that's a monster. Like the sound of his
Yes.
voice, he sounds like a scary monster. Like I couldn't believe the vial spitting out of his mouth.
Yeah, both of those that I went over there and looked that they were talking about was terrible.
And how is that allowed?
I don't know.
Like, and
This,
we're bad? We're bad? And then Angela clips and giggles. You sick fuck. You hang out with sick fucks.
and she don't want nobody to mention her, but she goes around clipping every damn body, putting all their shit out.
And then she tries to hide her identity. Yeah.
Yeah. She come to YouTube with her name, her real name,
Oh,
and
yeah.
her picture.
And then all of a sudden she wants to
Now
be.
she wants to hide after
She
she
wants to
done
hide.
been here.
Well,
If she didn't want nobody to mention her, then don't mention anybody. That's the way I see it. You don't want to
yeah,
be mentioned, don't mention them.
she's not exempt. When you put, if you're going to go at people, you're going to get it right back at you.
Yep.
Yeah, she's, I've never liked her. Like, I just had a bad vibe from her.
When I came to YouTube, I didn't know nothing about. I just know she was everywhere when I come to YouTube, and she
Where?
was over on. I think it was mysteriously Brittany's channel at one time, or something
Mm.
about Mandy or something. Was over there crying because they called her job or something about her job. I don't know, but that girl's been everywhere. She's been on every place you think of.
She's going after Tiffany and Lycan really hard. Like, she needs to sit down and shut the fuck up. She
But
must
she don't
have.
want y'all going at her.
How do these people, how did 24/7? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. Who has time to know everything, everybody, and to have time
That's
to go
what I wonder.
after?
How do they keep up with this shit unless they're on here 24/7?
Well, how do they create all this shit? Yeah. And to
Yeah,
have to sit there on Twitter and to dig into people's lives and
yeah.
wow, obsession is real.
And then they're going. There's this one person over there that asked Lycan with his college education, why didn't he go get a real job? I'm like, is that any of y'all's damn business? He's got a job. He's selling shirts and things on YouTube. He's got a channel that's monetized. He makes money. Why don't they tell all these other people on YouTube the
Right.
same damn thing?
Yeah, I know. It's like the double standards are just phenomenal out here. She is a weirdo. She's a sick weirdo. Yeah, she definitely is.
Oh, Wyoming, that's another one. Oh, Lord.
Ew, what's going? Yeah, Jill.
That girl's everywhere, every comment, everything.
Mm-hmm. It's weird because I'll just click on something that just shows up in my feeds, and boom, I'll see people there, and it's like, ew.
She's in every dang comment that I ever click on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like,
Jill are definitely busybodies.
Yep.
And if it wasn't so sick, it'd be flattering the way they go after you. It's like almost a compliment if it wasn't so sick. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. So I'm going to have to start taking notes so when I come on, I know what I want to talk about because I know there's so many things I always forget.
Yeah, there was something I was wanting to say. When you asked me, I thought, yeah, I could go. And then I forgot what I was going to say. After we started talking about Brittany, I totally forgot what I was going to even say that mention.
I like in your back.
Your movie must be over.
You know what's so hilarious when you mention someone's name and boom, there they are. It's like there's no.
Yeah, they listening.
I love it. You're talking about someone and then boom. What? Um, had to go on this account because of reasons. Huh. Reasons to do with me? To do with being here? Oh yeah, my lovely fans follow me everywhere. Well, I mean we do. We tend to all find each other out here. Did you see my potato picture? Janie. Janie.
Oh, be good. I just seen your what's the name over there had a picture of you over there. It makes me so mad.
What? What's going on?
Somebody was telling me I needed to tell you about one too. Um, I'll text you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because the other night they were saying that's all she was asking about is this person, this person, this person.
About you or me?
Yeah, saying that I was saying it over and over, trying to find out. But the funny thing is, they made a post and put the wrong person on it. They were going to talk about me, but put the wrong person on it. So stupid.
Can you say who did it?
Uh, I'll text you.
Okay.
It was so funny though.
Broken Justice, if you're listening, I hope you're not mad. I'm not mad at you. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I just want to say I'm not mad at you. I hope you're not mad at me. So where's Boots Bitch been?
She tried to call me earlier, but I was doing something and I never called her back. I hadn't talked to her today. She tried to call a couple times, so I ain't talked to her. If she knew I was on here, she'd be over here. Call me after you get off here.
I know that's so funny every time.
I'm surprised she ain't found me yet.
MKB, call me, call me. No, like
I know she's gonna say it every time, but she still got to say it every time.
That's funny.
And I was late for school the other morning because of her.
Oh
My son to
no!
school. Because I told her I would call her, and I thought she'll call me like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I was like, oh, I hope she don't call my phone. I thought, well, I'm just going to turn the volume down.
Yeah.
And so it don't wake up Landon. And I'd be dead gum if I didn't miss the alarm clock because I turned everything down.
Oh, I've done that before. Yeah.
So we was late for school. I had to take him all the way in.
Oh no!
I was cussing her every breath too. Damn it! Girl called me all damn night.
Yeah. Sometimes I just leave my ringer off.
Yeah, that's what I do, just so because it aggravates me. Cannot stand it.
At the end, call me. Yeah, she says it every time.
Yeah, she does. And she has found me in other chats. And like at night when I hadn't answered her, she'll go in there and say,
Don't go call
Mama
me.
knows this. You gonna call me?
Uh-uh.
The last time I was in a chat that I never even hardly go into, and she went over there and found me, and she's like, "Would y'all tell Mama's best call me? It is important."
That's so funny.
And so I thought maybe it was something really important. So I finally called her, and it was about somebody else had a rat in their house, and she wanted to know what to do. I was like, "What?"
Did you go?
I said, "Get a rat trap." I don't know.
Did you tell her that's what internet's for, girl?
Yeah, Google that shit.
Exactly. Google that.
You find anything on there?
Well, Jamie, I'm really sorry. I understand what you're saying now when you've said how gross these people are. When I had a little listen this evening, I'm really sorry. Like even if I didn't like you, I would be mad for you.
And what gets me is Jamie may have said things that was in the past when he was younger, or it could have just been last year. It don't matter. People say things out of anger, and they don't really mean them, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've said things that when I'm mad at somebody, I'll say things that I don't mean just to get back at them or to hurt them twice as much. And they taking that like he's this kind of person because he said this, and that's what aggravates me.
but he's admitted things. He's admitted, and you can see that he's trying to do better for
Yeah,
sure.
you can definitely tell he's doing better, I think.
I agree.
Boots' favorite song, "Call Me" by
Yeah,
Blondie.
you're
Yeah.
gonna go after him, he's gonna respond. But yeah, those people are wow. Those people are sick. I couldn't even listen to that voice. Oh my god! And when he said, I was cracking up and throwing up at the same time. He's like, "Bruh," with that accent. Like, come on, dude.
Bruh. Come on, bruh. Come
Say,
on,
"Bruh."
bruh.
You know, you're not. You can't say that. It didn't sound right. I don't
My
know.
21-year-old used to say that all the time. Call me bro. And I said, you better call
Bruh.
me by my name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it
Bro.
was that monster's voice when he said it.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
They
like,
sound like some evil people themselves.
yes, exactly. Evil. Monster is what kept coming to my mind. That's a monster right there.
And you
And
seen who was over there rooting them on, didn't you? In the chat.
yeah, I saw Ginger and Angela, and who else was there?
Granny's watching was over there too. I seen that, and there were
And then
several of them
she
from her
got
camp.
nerve. She's got nerve to talk about things that Lycan said, and
Yeah.
that man was saying things that were a bazillion times worse.
Yeah.
Like, who is that guy? Who
That's a
even?
wannabe monster.
No, he's a straight up fucking monster.
Well, Tiffany, my 21-year-old, he calls me mama too, but one day he was going to get smart with me and try to call me bruh. And I about bruh him in the mouth too. So don't you
Yes.
ever call me, I'm not your bruh. Bruh.
Wyoming, absolutely. Yeah. I saw her there and she was laughing it up with them about Jamie. I was like, ew, the fuck's
She
wrong with
said
you?
that we were headed in the wrong direction.
Look
I
where
think she
she
went the wrong direction.
Yeah, she was dancing around, definitely dancing around questions you guys were asking her and Jamie was asking her. She didn't want to answer. Yeah, we're Manson girls. Mm-hmm. I don't follow any fucking buddy. I'll speak what I feel. Bruh. Oh, what's that?
My mom. I was about ready to be good. I was about ready to get him.
Yeah.
He's 21 now, and he thinks he can.
I'm all listening to that. Aw. Yeah, well, I guess we better wrap this up. But yeah, let's start writing things
We've been on.
down.
Uh,
Wait a minute, girl, you're dipping out.
I can
People are willing to hide their bad behavior behind the
I can hear
holiday.
the I can hear the saying tomorrow that we done.
See, but I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, I do if I
Yeah,
respect
that's what I
you. If
think.
I respect you, and then I care. But anyone else, I don't care. Hey, so our hooker and mandolin are a thing, huh? They're actually like a thing.
I think it's just what they say on YouTube. I don't think it's anything further than that. I don't think, but
Huh.
what
Well,
do you
I don't
think?
know. I think that they're like together.
And she keeps saying, "Well, I told Peanut that I'd meet up with him." I thought, "What you? Oh, you just don't want to know what I said to myself." Lord help me.
Hooker wants
So I
to
was,
be.
yeah, she said I told Peanut I'd meet up with him. He don't want to meet up with me. Like she gonna do something.
Mm.
Did you see her showing up?
No.
Her little frying pan in her hand or something.
Yeah, I couldn't see her showing up. And again,
We're crazy.
let me reiterate the fact that I don't give two about what people look like, but if the ugly coming out of your mouth and you're talking about other
Me neither.
people,
I don't talk about looks either.
well, I didn't say I don't talk about them. I never would if they weren't talking about other people. And it's like, check yourself first before you speak about anyone else, especially when you're looking like
Yeah.
that. No, I don't think so. You don't get to talk about people when you are ugly on the inside and out. Sorry. Oh,
And
yeah.
then they was talking about, well, let's see what they said. Let's see what these other girls look like at that angle of a picture. Like she just got a bad angle, whenever that screenshot happened or whatever. Like that wouldn't have made a bit of difference on me.
No. Are they saying that her angle was what? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, everybody would look bad at that angle.
But they wouldn't have. No, I'm sorry. The hair,
No.
the neckline, or the lack thereof neckline. No, but
You would
and
actually
what's
think it would look
ironic?
better in that angle, like it would be slanter or something, because her head was tilted back some. So you think it
Right.
would have been better. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
But
Yeah, that was
honest to God, I don't care about what anyone looks like. But if you come after
me
other
neither.
people and their looks and shit, and then you're gonna, um,
Like you, Miss Beauty Queen over there.
yeah. Did you see her community post the actual day that happened? And she was knocking on Patty and saying something about her and put her picture there. And I
Yeah,
can't remember what she said, but it's like, really?
round has no
You got
angles.
nerve. Wait, what?
Missy K says round has no angles.
But she still keeps coming after Lycan and calling him Peanut. Still.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, you're going
Yep.
to sit there and say that you don't talk about people and their looks and their this and their that? Bullshit. Yeah, you do.
I don't go as body shaming or looks or anything, but they're gonna sure try to say that we do. But no, I don't.
I mean, it's
But
not
if I,
about
I wouldn't be
weight.
talking about nobody if I that'd be trying to say something about looks. I better not say that either.
I am saying something about looks. When you fucking look like that, you don't have the right to say anything about anyone. Not when you have ugly pouring out your mouth and your skin. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, that's
I
right,
would
Mommy.
I would never
Looks.
go after someone's looks for no reason. And I never even said anything about Natasha until one day I was watching her on a video and all of a sudden it looked like a Humpty Dumpty head sitting on her shoulders. I can't help it. I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny. That's what I saw. I literally saw Humpty Dumpty's head on a pair of shoulders. And I think that's the first said about her. I never said anything about her weight. Her weight has nothing to do with her scams and her bullies. But anyway, so MKB, I would try to call you, but you're always busy with the other gals. And I don't know when a good time is.
Well, anytime after lunch is a good time.
Well, lunch for you could be different than lunch for me.
Well, 12, 1 o'clock, anytime after that, I'm usually ain't good anytime talk after that.
Understand exactly. Good. Good, be good. Good, good, good. Well, I'm going to go. Everyone have a good night. And MKB and I are going to start to take notes so we can really hit things head on and jot things down as we hear them. That way
Yeah,
we
because I'm getting old, I forget.
yeah, same. Like if I my
The older I get, the more I forget.
I know. If my brain wasn't attached, I'd forget it. I'd leave it some.
Mm-hmm. If y'all would, I'll hit that like button before she leaves here. And I will talk to you later. I'm going to step down so you could close it out. But
Wait. Who's that? Who's that make AF rubber or make of rubber? Made of rubber?
Shake that donkey, don't call me by my name. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
shoot. Go check it out real quick. Hold on.
Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, wonderful mods. You're so sweet and good. And thank you for coming. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of people. And I appreciate you all. Marky Mark. Mwah.
Well, they ain't got no channel, so that's for sure. They joined December the 3rd, 2022. That made of rubber. So they ain't got no content, nothing. So.
Because they're made of rubber.
Yep.
All right.
Good night, girl.
Good night,
Thank you for allowing me to come up.
Thank you for coming up, and thank you everyone for hanging out and visiting, and we'll see you around. Okay, good night, guys.